Morning, Elmo. I see that you're on so long.
Morning, Lee. How are you?
Angela, I'm all good. And how are you?
Hi, Angela. I'm good, thank you. Hello, everyone.
Good. Elmo, are you doing the first presentation?
Yes, so I will share the screens and then I will do the presentation for Knysna, and then my colleague Ellie, which I also see is online, she will then just talk through Cape Town.
Oh, brilliant. Okay, perfect. So I've just made you host. So I don't know if you want to just check if the screen is working so long. Yep, it is working, so that's perfect. So we're just going to wait a little while because there's still people joining us. So we've got a few more minutes, and then I'll just let you know when to start.
Perfect.
Okay, good morning, everybody, and thank you for joining today. I see there's still a few people joining now. So what I'll do is I'll first introduce you to Elmo, who is going to take us through Knysna, the Moorings. It's wonderful that we're selling so many South African products. So I think it's great that we can get updated on all the happenings. And I know this is a beautiful property. So Elmo, I don't know if you want to just introduce yourself and tell us a little bit about the product before you do some drone footage on it, and we'll hand over and go from there. Thank you.
Thank you, Angela. Hello, everyone. Welcome to our presentation of our hotel, our property in Knysna, which is called Premier Resort, the Moorings. And then I will do a full talk and walkthrough of our property to all of you. And then after that, I will then share a video from Cape Town. And then my colleague Ellie will take over from me, and then she will do a talk through and a walkthrough of her property. She's based in Cape Town. I'm based in Knysna. I have dealt with a few of you guys. So yeah, if you ever need any extra information, please don't hesitate to contact us. Angela, can I go ahead with playing the video?
Yes, you can.
Okay, so I'm just going to start off just by showing some drone footage of Premier Resort, the Moorings. And then after this, we'll do the property walkthrough. So this is the full resort. It's quite big, 4.5 hectares. We are on the side of George Rex Drive. For those of you that are familiar with Knysna, George Rex Drive is the road on your way to the Heads. And we are also situated across from the Knysna Golf Club, and we are situated right next to the Knysna Estuary, or known as the Knysna Lagoon. As you guys can see, we've got our own waterway coming in from the lagoon. The properties here in front of the water, that would be our executive waterfront rooms, and then also our 2-bedroom waterfront villas, which I'll show you guys in more detail just now. This is just the entrance to the main property. As you guys can see, Premier Hotel Knysna, that's the road, George Rex Drive, which I've spoken to you. And then, yeah, just we've got security 24/7 based at the entrance. All screening is also done at security. And then from there, guests obviously drive in, they park their car, and then the reception will be to your right-hand side. As you guys can see, lots of open space, lots of parking also. So during season also, there's never a problem with parking as such. Then from here on, we go into the reception area, which will then be on our right-hand side. And then in front, see our Salmon Restaurant. So Salmon Restaurant is the area that guests would normally have their breakfast from. And then also during peak times, and obviously when the hotel's busy and the demand is there, we also then do our buffet dinners from here. We've got another property, another restaurant, which I'll show you just now. But yeah, this is the main restaurant, Salmon Restaurant and Bar, with the bar area to our left-hand side as we enter now. The bar area is also right next to the main swimming pool. We've also got 2 swimming pools on site, but yeah, this is the main swimming pool. And the bar also with outdoor seating. There's a nice fireplace for those chilly evenings for families to gather next to the fireplace. And then this is just the main pool area with the main hotel block where our standard and 1- and 2-bedroom suites are situated to our right-hand side. Then we'll be going back in via Salmon Bar. I'm just going to walk through. So it is quite a bit of a big property. So the video is going to, in total, it's about 12 minutes. But I'll try and make it as exciting for everyone as possible by offloading as much information as I can. So here we're going down through the corridor. As you guys can see, it's not a small corridor. So I think also something good to know during the times of COVID, the actual hotel building has got so much space. There's also an entrance to the at the back here to the hotels. So to your right-hand side, there's another entrance. So once guests have checked in and they've filled in their registration card, they no longer need to use the entrance from the front past reception and through the restaurant. They can use the back area. Then they'll go through here. Our housekeeping department is to the right-hand side. This is then the main hotel building. There's another entrance to the rooms to the left-hand side, should you not want to go through the main hotel building. And then the lifts are also to the right. The main hotel building has got a ground floor and then the first and the second floor. The rooms to the left will all be pool facing and the rooms to the right will all be garden facing. You guys can just see all the floors. As you can see, lots of open space. The rooms are not crammed next to each other, which is obviously very good. Then we enter this room, which will be a 1-bedroom suite. Our 1-bedroom suite has got a full kitchenette with an oven and a stove, a dishwasher, and then there's also a lounge area with a patio that goes out. All the rooms have got a patio or a balcony, each and every room in the property. As we go through here, this is the 1-bedroom, the main bedroom, as we can call it. Then with a sliding door going out onto the patio. This room is obviously a pool-facing room. It's got a small little garden. There is a gas braai there. However, this room does not normally have a gas braai. Just please note that. Going through here, we go through to the bathroom. Most of the suites have got a shower and a bath, and they're also quite spacious. The couch in the lounge does also become a sleeper couch. The door then front, that is another door that goes through to another room, which I'll show you now. Then this can also convert into a 2-bedroom suite. This room is slightly smaller, but this would then be the additional bedroom, also with its small little patio area, and it's also en suite with a smaller bathroom, just with a shower. Then as we go out to our left-hand side, this will be our standard deluxe room. As you guys can see, still spacious, only a shower. A quick look to your right, you will see there's a little basin area with the coffee and tea station. And then this room has got 2 twin beds. We also have the twin converter to make it a king bed. And then this would be your patio area, walking out onto the garden, onto the main pool area, which is lovely for families. Obviously, if there's small children with a family, we would then ask the guests, would they prefer a ground floor room? I know some families are concerned, obviously, with toddlers running out, being next to the pool. So then we would either put them on the 1st or the 2nd floor. Then as we go out, we'll turn left, and I'll just take you through, just to show you the rooms are quite spaced out next to each other. So from a COVID perspective, this is very good to know to your guests. This area is, there's lots of natural light, lots of fresh air coming in. It's not a closed corridor, which is good. Obviously, the emergency stairs, should you not want to use the lift, there's emergency flight stairs on each side of the building. Then we will just go out from here, the main pool to the left, and that would be the reception and Salmon Restaurant on that side. And there's more open space to your right-hand side. So lots of space for the kids to play. Then we're just going through now. The next area that I will be showing you will be our Toscano restaurant. Our Toscano restaurant is a small little 50-seater bistro restaurant serving Mediterranean cuisine. It's also got an Italian flair, so we serve pizzas from here. We also do lots of pastas. This is just an additional option for clients staying on site. This restaurant, however, is only open for dinner in the evenings. So as you can see, also a very different look and feel, which is nice. So the guests they've got 2 options to choose from while they're staying with us. This restaurant obviously serves a la carte or a set menu. Then this is just this area we call the forest area. As you guys can see, again, lots of space. So should families be joining on a trip, there's so much safe space for the kids to run around and have fun. Also lots of areas for couples to, instead of leaving the properties, they can go for walks on site. Here we take a walk through the forest area just to the playground. I'm just going to turn the camera to the right-hand side just to show you how big it is. It's almost as big as a park. Then to our left-hand side in front will be the kids' play area, which is also a nice little play area for the smaller kids. And then to the front on the left-hand side, those will be our executive forest rooms. So also again for families, we'll give them this option. Should they want to be close to the play area, we can offer them this also as an option. We've got 2 executive type rooms. We've got executive forest rooms, and then we've got executive lagoon view rooms. This area is just another addition where our rim flow pool and our man-made beach is, overlooking the Knysna estuary. As you can see coming up, it's a nice little beach. So should the president close the beaches again, we've got our own beach, which will obviously stay open, which is good to note. There you can just see the waterway coming into the property. I'm just going to change the video now. So this would be our executive blocks, lagoon facing. This in particular being an executive lagoon facing room, smaller bathroom than the standard rooms in the main hotel building. However, room still very spacious. Again, this room has got twin beds in. As you go out, a small little balcony right in front of the waterway. Again, a sleeper couch. As you go out, again, magnificent views of the waterway. And then the Knysna heads there to the left-hand side. Then I'm just going to take you through just the difference to know between the executive lagoon-facing rooms and the two-bedroom waterfront villas. The two-bedroom waterfront villas are a lot the same look and feel-wise than the first room that you guys saw. However, villa is a small little villa on its own. It's got a full lounge and a kitchenette at the bottom. And then when you go upstairs, you find the two bedrooms. And it's also in a block like this, just to show you where it is located on the property and where we're going to go through to where the waterway is. As you guys can see, there's docking areas. Should a client want to bring their boat with, they're more than welcome to. We currently don't charge any mooring fees, which is an added benefit of our property. Then when we turn the camera to the left-hand side, you'll see all the waterfront villas and the executive lagoon-facing rooms. So in a nutshell, just to quickly go through, so yeah, this property, 4.5 hectares, so it is quite big. A total of 108 rooms, which consist of our 14 two-bedroom waterfront villas, which you see in front of you, 6 two-bedroom suites, 21 bedroom suites, 44 executive rooms, 24 standard rooms, 2 on-site restaurants. We've got Wi-Fi in the main hotel area. Unfortunately, due to the distance away from the main hotel building, the waterfront villas and the executive rooms do not have Wi-Fi. However, should guests want to use the Wi-Fi, there is a lounge and a library area situated in the main hotel, and this is obviously also complimentary. We're 3 kilometers away from town, from Knysna town, so it's very close to everything. We're situated in the middle of the Knysna private hospital and the provincial hospital. We're 2 kilometers away from the Knysna heads. And we're also situated in close proximity to Pazula Golf Course, to Knysna Golf Course, and to Samola Golf Course. And then 3 kilometers also away from the waterfront, where you obviously take all your excursions from onto the lagoon and out onto the ocean. And that's a wrap for Knysna. I'm going to change the video to the Cape Town property, where Ali will then take over.
Thank you, Elma. Before Ali takes over, maybe we want to just check, looks like a beautiful property and great for families, and as you say, a lot of space. Does anybody have any questions on the rooms or anything like that that Elma may not have mentioned? Are there any water sport facilities? I know you've got the mooring for the boats and everything. Is there anything else you can do on the estuary?
So currently, Angela, on site at the actual property, we don't offer any on-site activities. There were plans to incorporate that on site. However, obviously COVID had a bit of implications there. But apart from at the property, so the main main attraction for Knysna is the natural beauty and the activities that you can do in Knysna. So a lot of walking trails, a lot of bicycle trails. We obviously also situated at a sand parks area, so which is also good to know. I think, again, something very good to note is obviously during COVID times, a lot of the activities are open air, which is very good. It's not activities that you need to do in enclosed spaces. We also situated next to the Steenberg Nature Reserve, which guests can then go and walk complimentary. We're very close, 15 kilometers from Buffalo Bay, which is a very nice beach, 20 minutes away from Plettenberg Bay, which has obviously got blue flag beaches. And then there's the activities that you can do on the lagoon. There's ocean, there's the whale watching excursions that you can do, obviously at an extra fee. There's the speedboats and all of that, yeah. So again, yeah, everything is done with the fact of, you know, taking in the natural beauty that Knysna has to offer.
Perfect. Okay, does anybody else have any questions? Are we good? Okay, thank you, Elmo. That was great. And then we're going to move on to Ali. Thank you.
Good morning, everybody. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Hi. So this is Premier Hotel's Cape, consisting of about 150 rooms, 11 suites, 18 deluxe rooms, 14 family rooms, 3 family loft rooms, and 84 standard rooms. We are located in Seaports on the Promenade. As almost going through the video, this is our reception area. All COVID protocols in place, registrations, names, temperatures, etc. This is a foyer where guests can sit. We have a little business center there, and this is the front desk. It's moving towards our restaurant right now, which is called the Promenade Restaurant. And it can seat up to about 60 guests with COVID protocols in place. Pre-COVID, it was about 80 packs that could be seated in our restaurant. Is moving outside towards our veranda. We normally have private fountains, etc. If guests request or clients request this. The hotel is a smoke-free hotel, so everybody needs to, if smokes, needs to be outside to smoke. He's walking up to the newly renovated deck area that is covered, which overlooks the ocean. And we have been having lots of fountains in this venue, and we normally have cocktail bar on each Friday. On this deck area, there is a pool for our guests to enjoy. This is a complete glass deck, and this glass deck can open up completely. So he's moving towards the pool area now. And this is where guests can obviously sit and have fun, have some cocktails at the bar, from the bar. Summertime, you have a portable bar on the deck. This is obviously a conference room for private fountains, etc., that leads out onto the deck. And then we're going up to the standard rooms and standard deluxe rooms. So we have sea-facing rooms and we have mountain-facing rooms. So this hotel has 2 sections. So on the one, it's a newly renovated side where we have all our family and loft rooms, and then the main hotel only consists of standard, interleading, and suites. So this is a standard deluxe. It's normally bigger than our normal standard. And it comes with a bath and overhead shower, We are currently busy with renovation, so we're doing floor by floor. We're starting with the 8th floor, so, and we'll move our way down. So it will be a soft refurbish, and every room has safe, etc. Some request filters, which we do, and that is the view from your room if you requesting sea view. So it's moving towards a normal standard twin room right now. So as you can see, the rooms are quite spacious, and we can obviously convert the twin beds into a king size bed. And if they have infants or babies under the age of 3, then we provide either a rollout bed or a camp. So this is basically back facing, and that building back is where our loft rooms and our family rooms are. And family rooms normally consist of 4 beds in the room. Our loft room has twin beds at the bottom and twin upstairs with a balcony facing Lion's Head and Triple C. And our suites and our interleading rooms normally have a lounge which flips them up. So we are exactly 3 minutes away from the waterfront and Table Mountain, etc. We do have the hop on the red bus right outside the hotel. Elmo, that is the night video that I took, and I decided to do obviously the daytime video. So if there are any questions, by all means, you can go ahead and ask.
Okay, so thank you, Ali. The sound wasn't brilliant. So I'm not sure if anybody missed anything, and or if there's anything that anybody wants to ask, you can ask in the chat box or ask. No, looks like it was all covered. Okay, thank you. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
There's no questions. Thank you very much, everybody, for joining. I'll see you on Thursday.
Thank you.
Thank you, Angela and team. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Wa nkutlwa? Hebo manje why o nkutlwa ka mo o sa nkutlwe ko cell phone? Ke nna ne ko founela. Gana no.